Welcome to my $100,000 stock experiment, Sell Rules, episode number 2. I'm sharing my stock journey as I practice and develop my sell rules. This isn't an endorsement to purchase any stocks that I've bought, nor is it an endorsement to purchase stocks in general. This episode covers weeks 2 through 5, which really consists of building my portfolio. I'm doing a lot of buying and no selling unless my stock falls 8% below my purchase price. My basic sell rules are to first hold my stock for 8 weeks. So that's why I'm buying in the first 5 weeks. Also, I cut my losses if my stock falls below 8% below the purchase price. The question is when to get out of a stock. Well, what I have right now is after 8 weeks, if it hasn't gained 8%, then I get out of it. After that, when it stops gaining at least 1% a week, I get out of it. Definitely, I need to sell if it drops below the 50-day moving average, and I really like to find that sweet spot between 10 and 25-day moving averages, where if a stock drops below that point, I should get out of it. Here's a list of stocks that I purchased weeks 2 through 5. There's 8 stocks on there, and at the end of week 5, I have a total of 9 stocks in my portfolio. Make sure that you're always putting an alert to send you a text or an email if your stock drops 8% below your purchase price. And that is shown in my cut losses column. And I do that every time I buy a stock. You should too. I'm using Tableau to chart my stocks and show the value of each stock at the end of each week. I have highlighted here the Verona Systems, which is the stock that I've held the longest. And you can see that each bar represents a week. And at the end of the 5 weeks, that stock now has a value of $11,276. Since I'm buying approximately $10,000 of each stock, then I can compare how each one is performing against each other at a glance with this chart. I also have the 8% below the purchase price marked at a line. So if you see any stocks falling below that are still on my holdings chart, then I have not been doing a good job following my sell rules. Here's my holdings at the end of week 5, and you can see which one is the best performer. It looks like Varonis is up the most, but Tandem did a big jump there, and I've only held that stock for 2 weeks. I'm benchmarking my sell rules against the S&P 500. At the end of week 5, I'm up 5 grand, and the S&P is up to 2,000, almost 700. So I'm beating the S&P. Yay. Hope it keeps going up. Thanks for watching. Keep an eye out for my next episode.